let's go. We're doing a mic check. 1, 2, mic check. Turning down the mic just a little bit. All right, so hopefully y'all can hear me. I do need to adjust the mic though. I noticed that it sounds really like I'm in a room or something, but I kind of am in a room, but I need to adjust the mic, but that's gonna take some time. I tell you what's not gonna take time is to get started. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, a bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated, boring terms, pattern memorization. Get out of here. Nobody's got time for that. No one's got time to watch, 98 videos that are 12 to 15 minutes long that have 3 minutes worth of substance. Get out of here. Watch my videos. Get out of here. All right, moving on. Hey, we got Moho in the house. What's going on, Moho? Appreciate you, man, for being here. Appreciate you. Of course, we got Dave P in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Well, we got several others in the house. Appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure to let me know you're here. That way I can give you a shout out. What do we have going on the daily time frame? We have virtuals up. Virtuals is up once again. In my opinion, this one is going to do amazing stuff, and it'll continue doing amazing stuff because, well, there's three different phases that happen, of course, in anything. First, of course, AI. So AI is a big fad, right? Is it kind of like meta? We're just going to burn out? Or is it something that's really going to happen? Well, we have the first phase where everybody says they're AI. I remember that. AI started getting popular, then everybody started self-reporting AI. And it's like, how are you AI? But they just self-reported AI. So that way, when you did a search, they would come up. Then, of course, right now we have a whole bunch of AI bots, AI agents that are doing posting. And there's one AIXBT. Of course, we're actually in that coin in the VIP making nice gains. I posted it earlier on X as far as our gains. But in reference to that one, we're still in it too. In reference to that particular agent, AI agent, it does a lot of really great posts, So you have the first phase, everybody says they're AI. Second phase, you actually see something happening with this, but is it really thinking for itself? Now we have the third phase where these bots are actually, or agents are actually, solving problems. They're analyzing. It's amazing stuff. These AI agents are in my opinion, the future. And if your mentor is not talking about it, you might want to ask them to start talking about it. They might get mad at you and ban you from the group or prevent you from posting again. I don't know what they do. Most of them are egocentric, so just kind of give you a heads up. Be very, very careful. We got Crypto Coin Mindset in the house on the Twitter space, on the Twitter from X. Thank you so much, man, for being here. Greatly appreciate you. All right. So let's go and get started. What does it look on the hour? Is it even better? It's not doing bad. They're not down 15, 20%. We have a few that are green, but most are red. Again, not too bad. One thing I do want to show everybody before we go, I do want to show everybody to go to Piper Academy. And I'm actually going to put this in the chat. It is that important. This is a link, and everybody needs to watch this. We have only a few days to do this. I strongly recommend everybody do this. Of course, watch the video after the show, and it's very important. I only got about halfway through, and then, of course, I got doing a whole bunch of stuff. But I definitely need to finish watching that. This security, hackers, scammers, be very careful. I'm not sure if this link will post because it is very long, but hopefully it will post, and it really didn't post, but it's okay. Let's see here. So let me get rid of this. We do have another one, so definitely watch this, but you can actually get that from here. So let me go ahead and post this in the chat. Let me post this in the chat. This is extremely important. Be careful. Don't get scammed. Getting scammed is easier than you think. Much easier than you think. So there's a whole bunch of articles here. So definitely check that out. Let's go ahead and get started with the show. Let us look at Bitcoin. So we did this, and this is our decision point. You know, we did this a few days ago. This is our decision point. We do have this box right here, and we wanted to stay in this box. But this right here is our, of course, error message on YouTube. Why do I even try? YouTube, why do I even try? Oh my gosh, YouTube's a joke, man. YouTube's a huge joke. I bet you if I was jumping around like a freaking monkey and having, you know, y'all be in an echo chamber, I wouldn't have any errors. I'm sure of that. I am sure of that. No monkey business here. No monkey business here. All right. So going down to the chat, everything looks good. All right. So we were doing this. This is our decision point. Are we going to break down? If we do break down, well, then this is a beautiful textbook bear flag. Absolutely textbook. Beautiful touches, everything. Now, could the market makers be doing this pattern? Yeah, they sure can. They can actually print any pattern they want. They can print any pattern they want. And here they happen to be printing a bear flag. Textbook. Now, a lot of people are going to short this. I'm not. I don't care if it comes all the way down here, because the risk of them slingshotting it up is great. I'm okay. I'm okay with not getting these gains coming down. I'm okay with that. What I really want to do is I want to see it coming up. And shout out to everybody watching on X. I have a thing that shows me how many people are watching on X. Shout out to everybody watching me on X. Appreciate you guys for being there. Of course, everybody on YouTube, appreciate you as well. And absolutely love all of the questions, comments, concerns, issues y'all may have. If you have any tokens you want me to do, let me know. So for those of you who are new, the rundown of the show, I have no content. I go over Bitcoin for like the first 10 minutes. Then after that is up to you. I give you 1 hour of free mentorship. And if you're curious on what I do, check my post on Twitter. I show you that we make gains. Now, I don't post a whole bunch of charts so that I can brag about the few that do make it. I'm very selective with the charts that I post, with the call outs that I do, because there are so many others that are out there that will just, yeah, this one. And then 2 months later, guys, we were talking about this one and it's up 800%. Every coin's going up. Every coin. Edgar, what's going on, my man? It says just in time to make those gains. That's right, guys. Just in time, make those gains. But right now, this isn't looking bullish at all. It's looking very bearish. But I'm not going to do a short. I mean, I could, if we weren't around all-time high areas, I'd be shorting. Heck yeah, I'd be shorting. But the market makers could easily flip it. We start getting here. We start doing higher highs, higher lows. Everybody starts getting crazy bullish. I already got stopped out or liquidated, and it comes up. Now, another way you can think about this is we'll do the short until it flips. Unfortunately, I'm way too busy with all the research I'm doing for the group to do that and then to maintain it. If you're in the group, you know. If you're not in the group, well, get in the group. Get in the group. And this is the information. For more information, reach out to me on the Telegram. So, of course, here's my Telegram stuff. So reach out to me if you want more information on that. All right, so we're done. Let's see what stuff. This one, we were talking about this on YouTube, and we were saying enter now. This was yesterday. Enter now right here. Have lower bids down here. And right now it's going up, which is good. I would like to see it come back down. I would like to see it come back down to do this to about here and then come up. And then what you could do is you could actually add down here on the lower time frame, let's say the 15-minute time frame, 15 minutes. This is what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Same thing with this. When it breaks this level, I would do this level. Can I extend this? Nope. Gonna do this. Let's come over here, make sure the magnitude is on. The reason we're gonna pick this level instead of this level, it's because the level's really, really close. So then for this one, what we would do is we would do this. We would add right here. So that's what we would do. And let's go ahead and make a note here. Let's go ahead and type this out. So today is December 29. And we'll make this one smaller. December 29. Let's see here. Expecting a pullback. See here. Add to entry on 15 minutes break of newly created high. And a bingo and a bango. You just got another setup. There you go. And that's going to be right down here in this area. Let me draw an arrow. And then let me do this in yellow, so we know it's like an update. Nope, wrong one. Okay. And then here you add here as well. So the circles always represent entries. Let's see here. All right, so that is that one. Did we do this one? This one was on YouTube as well. We were saying enter now for this one. I do love Aethir. I think that's how it's pronounced. Aethir. I really do love this one. It's not looking good though. It's breaking down. And hopefully we can snag it up at this lower price. But right now it just broke this level and it created another level. Let's zoom in so everybody can see this. So this was the level it needed to maintain. It broke below it, created a new level, came down, had the chance, the opportunity to bounce here, then break this to become bullish, and it broke this level. Not looking good at all. Hopefully, it'll come down about 28%. We do have another level here that it may bounce off of, but I would absolutely love to see it come down about 28% so we can snag it up at 0.04753. Let's see here. Mo says, just a theoretical. I am not worried at all, but at what level is your invalidation point end of the bull run for Bitcoin? 69K? If we get worried. Oh, we're the bull run hasn't. So we have the bull market. So I kind of break it up into segments. We have the bull market. The bull market actually starts when we reach the low. When we reached the low from the all-time high of 2021, and it came down for that year, and then started going sideways, to me, that is the start of the bull market. Then, of course, it has its ups and its downs and ups, and we have the halving. Then we start the bull run. That's when we have parabolic stuff. Now, do I think my voice might go out? I've been doing a lot of videos for the VIP group. Do I think that we're going to go down and the bull run's over? Nope, not one bit. Not one bit. Now, when would I think that? That's a great question. I've never even thought of it. But let us go to the weekly time frame. Let us hide this stuff that we have here. And let us look to see if that scenario does happen, which I never even thought of. If that scenario does happen, it would have to break below this 71 and then get a bearish retest. So worst case scenario, we're looking at this. This would tell me the bull run is over, but more than likely it'll do something like this, and then this, and this. Now, I must say though, for every time, let's look at this. Do I have it up? And that's a really great question. I absolutely love that question. Let me go to my other halving. I think it's under halving. And I want to show something. Now, just because it's part of history, that does not mean that it won't happen again or that it can't happen again or whatever you want to say. I want to show you something. Let's go to we're on the daily time frame. Well, let's go to the weekly. That way it's a little bit more. This is going to get really, really messy, really fast. So what I want to show, so this was back in 2012, okay? 2012, we had our halving, we had our bull run. Now this is on logarithmic charts. So if you can't see it, but on the lower right-hand corner, there's a little cogwheel. Joe, get out the way. All right, hold on. Let me disappear. Let me disappear like a ghost. Right here, we have a little cogwheel. So you click on this. Oh, it's on regular now. It should be on logarithmic. So logarithmic, what that does is it does it to where it's the percentage of the move, and it's better for long-term views than the actual price. So just kind of give you a heads up. And I'm actually going to reset the chart. And then I'm just going to confirm that. Where did it go? Right here. Logarithmic. All right, good stuff. Joe, reappear like a ghost. Ooh. Okay, moving on. So coming back over here. All right. So what I want to show is this. Man, this is really going to be messy. This was the all-time high. So this is the all-time high right here. And I have this in here, but I get too busy to do all this stuff. I tried organizing it. It's several hours. So this is the all-time high, okay, from the previous bull run. Now here's the run up. Then it came down, and this was the all-time low. So this, the second bull run, did not come down past the first high, the first all-time high. Keep note of that. Then this is the next all-time high in 2017. Now in this next bull run, we did break below the all-time high. And we broke below the all-time high, and we actually came down 77% from the all-time high to this, with the difference of from the all-time high to this about 20% from the low of the bear market, and we actually went lower than the previous all-time high. 20%. Now here's the halving, and we don't know where the all-time high is yet, but if it is here, well, we're looking at maybe 20% lower than this. Or could it be 40%? Because the first one was 0. Interesting. So from here to here would be 35% pullback to the previous all-time high in 2021. From here to here would be about 20% right at this support level. And then if we did 40%, ooh, but that's only if this was all-time high of around 150. So do I think that we will go and kind of repeat this if we, excuse me, if this comes down? I don't know. It just doesn't look. Granted, everything's different. I understand that. But it just doesn't look like the rest of the history. You know, we had the run up, the double top, the break of this level, the come down, the bear market, low, come up. You know, we have to come up, possibly, you know, retrace, then do a double top or a lower high, come down, and then maybe break below this, just depending on how far up we go. I mean, if we go all the way up here where I think we're going to go 250 in this bull run, in 2025, you know, the first one, we might come up here to 150, then retrace. This is what I would love to see. So I would love to see, yeah, it's a pullback, whatever, get out of here. Then we make a higher high to about here. Then we come back down to a higher low. Then we do something crazy like this. And of course, we need pullbacks. We need pullbacks to do this. And then now we start doing the lower highs. And then possible, I'm going to say 77%. So possible here, which would break this high and then possibly come down to here. Everybody's going to think that we're going to come down and get this taken up. Heck, we might. I like how you think. I think we're going to finally take this when we get to the bear market. And then we might not take all of it, but we might rest up here on this support level. So right around here, 73 for the bear market low before starting to come up. Now, of course, does this even play out in the thing? So December, I didn't even look at the dates on the bottom. So December 2025, perfect. Then perfect, perfect, perfect. November, what? I wasn't even looking down here. This is how, in my opinion, it's going to play out. 1 year after the halving is when we're going to stop bleeding and we start buying. Look at that, to the point. Get out of here. Get out of here. To the point. Wow. I wasn't even looking at the bottom. I was just doing this. To the point, and then now we start coming our way up. Yep. I like this, guys. I like this. This is my thought process. So from the all-time high, I think we're going to come down to about 70%. This is what I think. I'm going to delete this one. And I'm going to delete this one. And I'm going to, I don't even want to show this one. I'm going to hide this one. And I'm going to put these dates. March. Ooh, even in March. Man, I did not even plan for that. This is March. December. Do I think we're going to get our high in December or November? I'll move this over. Let's say November. No, I'll say December. Why not? Yeah, I'll say December 15th. Hope something happened. Something happened. I heard a noise on my computer. What I need to do is I need to adjust. Oh, did I drop off? What I need to do is I need to, oh, is my internet going? I have green bars. Oh, I didn't even spell hello right. Hello. Thank you for visiting. Have questions? Please ask. Okay, there we go. I heard a noise, but one thing I need to do is I need to adjust my settings because for 1 hour, it's 5 gigs, which normally 1 hour is like a gig. So I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. So just that, and then let's do this one as well. And then this one. So this is my thought process. And then all-time high. I'm marking it, guys. I'm marking it. All-time high is, I'm gonna say 255. I will go 250. Let's go 249. 249. 249. That's what I'm thinking. And then this one we can do a little bit lower, just so we can trick people. And then here, I'm going to say potential all-time high. Potential, is that right? All-time high, November/December 2026. No, 2025. I like it. And we'll do it in orange, because that's Bitcoin color. I like. And I'm gonna post this too. So let me post this, or can I post it? I don't even know if I can post it. I'll do that later, which means I forget. All right, let's see here. Thanks, Joe. I'm still convinced too much higher yet. I'm still convicted too much higher yet, but it's nice to have a line in the sand. Yeah. And all we can do is just, if it breaks this level, we're in trouble. You know, let's come back over here. If it breaks this level, we're in trouble. Let's go to a daily time frame so we see more ups and downs. If it breaks this level, we're in trouble. So let's go ahead and mark this out. So this is the level that we need to watch for. And this is an actual like little zone. So between 91.7 and 97, 90.7, this is our little zone. This is our zone that it needs to bounce above. If it doesn't, we're going to be in a world of hurt, because this is our next level of support, which is right here at 87.3. After that, we don't have any support. This is all for the taking, all for the taking. Now, granted, I would love to see this happen, because the alts would get destroyed, absolutely destroyed. Do I want that to happen? Yes and no. Even though I have alts that are suffering right now, my long-term holds, I know that in, let's say, 2 weeks, we could potentially get a huge discount, 50, 60, 70% discount. Potential. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues, guys? I literally stop my day so I can give you free mentorship. Literally. I'm editing a video. I just did a video, and man, it's a killer. It's a great video. It's going over this. And here were some questions that we got as well. Excellent. This is my indicator. Excellent. Does not seem difficult at all. And this is, it's going to be amazing, guys. This indicator is going to help you buy the bottom and sell the top. Everybody says, oh, buy the bottom, sell the top. No one shows you how to do it. I not only show you and teach you, I have an indicator. You want the indicator? It's free to my VIP members. If you are not a VIP member and you want the indicator, reach out to me. And of course, I'll let you know how much it is. It is a fee for the indicator. I don't nickel and dime my VIP. So anytime I do anything extra for the VIP, it's always included. I don't want to say always, but it's included. I mean, I'm doing extra groups and it's included. I'm doing this indicator, it's included. I'm doing a lot of extra stuff, it's included. I do a lot of one-on-ones, it's included. So just kind of give you a heads up. The price for this is very undervalued for what I provide. If you're interested, let me know. And then of course, send me a Telegram message, a DM, if you want more information about the group. It's unlike any group you've ever been in. I guarantee that. If somebody does half the stuff that I do, I'd be surprised. I really would. Bitcoin's looking bad. We had this trend line here that it broke. We had this other trend line here. We'll do this. Man. This too, that it broke. Not looking good. If I had time to watch this, I would short it right now, having a tight stop loss, waiting for these type of moves. I mean, the market makers may even do. I just want to be patient. I'm okay. I'm okay with resting as far as not shorting this. Could I be missing out on a huge potential? Sure. But right now we are so literally close to the run, the bull run, where everything just out of nowhere takes off. I don't want to risk it. I'd be patient. It'd be really nice if we see something like this. You know, then if you wanted to, you could enter the short here, then the break here, and then now you're in the short. For me, too risky. Don't want to do it. All right, let's see here. That's all the stuff I got to talk about. Hey, holy smokes. Holy smokes. We got Edgar on the top of the leaderboard. Edgar is on the top of the leaderboard. If you can see the leaderboard on the upper right-hand corner of your screen, he just knocked everybody out of the water. Says, thank you for your donation. 100 smackaroonies. Holy moly. Thank you, man. That truly does help support the channel. So I appreciate you greatly. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Dave P says, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a red one before. I thought it was an error message. I thought it was an error message on YouTube. I was like, oh no, not again. Oh, holy moly. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. 100% appreciate you. Ooh, on the leaderboard. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, of course, if you want a funny animation, this would be the one for the funny animation. I'm going to put that in the chats as well. Did I put that in the chat? Yeah. Funny animation for the tip. That is chat that you get. But very nice. Yeah, but right now it's gonna be killer, guys. It is going to be killer. Just a brief summary on this. And again, this is what I teach all the time. This is what we're gonna do is buy here. This is where we're at. This is December, January, and look how fast it just blew up. And what we do, we can't really rely on the past to predict the future, but we can rely on the past to kind of give us an outline of what might happen. And here, very nice run up, a few pullbacks, and then we had a lower. And the main thing on this, which I was, doing for the group earlier, the VIP group, we had a private screen share, is you want to watch, and I'm actually going to show this. So I have a PDF. I have a PDF that's going to accompany the indicator. And in addition to that, we recorded a screen share with a bunch of questions, everything else. And right now I'm editing it. The screen share was about an hour and a half. I'm editing it down to right now it's about an hour, but I'm gonna try to get it down to about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. And it's taking me about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And I'm on the first 15 minutes. So I'm chopping it and chopping it. What doesn't need to be there, because I know that everybody's time is valuable. Everybody's. So what I'm doing is I'm chopping it up so that when the VIP members watch it again, it's only hopefully 30-minute video as opposed to an hour and a half video. So the pro tip, I have several pro tips on this PDF. The pro tip, set an alert on the pivots to be notified when to move up your lower entries. Not only that, but there's another one that I have, and I thought that was the one. But the lower one that I have, let's see if it pops up. Sure enough. Okay. That was phase 3. But right now what I'm talking about is phase 1. There's 4 phases in this. This is part of the PDF. Again, this is going to make everybody money. Everybody money. So let's go to this right here. And I want to show this to you guys. I want to show this to you. I have several different parts of the PDF that one explains not only how to trade buying the bottoms on the top, but in case, I mean, you can use, again, this is what I teach. So this, you could either use it, the indicator, or not use the indicator. So let me go ahead and do this. Oh, this right here is the virtuals protocol. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this with y'all. I'm going to share this with y'all right now. It's going to be in the group. Now, so what did I just do? I paused something. I don't know what I just did. Appreciate all that. Yeah, definitely, Mac. I don't know what I did. So this is my watch list for Virtuals Protocol. Now, some of these are on exchanges and some are on a DEX, a decentralized exchange. So that is my gift to you. This is going to make you guys money. Big time money. Very high risk, very big reward. Here's one of them that we were in. Oh, I can't see it. Let's do a reset. Oh, you can't see it, but we entered way down here somewhere and it gave us like 100 and something % already. We're still in it too. But anyway, let's not talk about that. So what am I going to talk about? I am going to talk about not that either. I am going to talk about this. This is part of the PDF. And this is what I teach. This indicator just has it in there. So for phase one, this is very important, guys. Phase one, let's go ahead and take this off. The objective is to identify an uptrend. Price action making a higher high, higher lows. This is phase one. The warning sign is when we fail to make a higher high and or a higher low. Very basic stuff, but we forget when we're in the moment and that FOMO's hitting us and everything, like we kind of forget. Oh, it's going to go higher. You know, the YouTuber, the influencer said extended cycle and just everything's going to go great. And then what happens? You hold. This is to prevent you from round tripping it, making all those profits and holding it all the way down. Basic. Uptrend. Change of the trend. When that happens, prepare for phase two. Cancel your lower entries. Pro tip. This is going to help you identify and be notified of trend continuation / reversals. Something as easy as this. This is everything I teach. This is what I teach. And now we just have an indicator to use in addition to these tools to make sure that we do not round trip it. Everybody who's with me is going to make an insane amount of money, whether you're in the VIP or in the YouTube. Everybody. Another pro tip, create a watch list of your active trades. That way you can just scan through them really quick. And then, of course, this one, set an alert on the pivots. That way you can move up your lower entries. Or you can just set an alert on the actual indicator, which is much faster and easier, so that when you do get alerted, you know, oh, it's time for me to put a lower entry. This is phase one. Today we did a screen share discussing phase one and phase two. The next day or two, we're going to do another screen share to discuss phase three and phase four. And that's the complete phases right there. That's all you need to know. And you will make a ton of money and keep it. That's the important part, is to keep it. All right. Questions, comments, concerns, issues. Well, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, but this indicator is absolutely going to kill it. It has zones for what to expect and when. It has the pullback percentages. It has everything you need. And then here, it has the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, as far as 18 days left. And then once we go into phase 2, the counter starts. 122 days left. This is not saying that it's going to dump at this moment or at this moment or any moment. This is just saying what phase we're in, when to be prepared. Because that's the thing. You want to be ready for it. You want to be a hunter. You know, you don't want to be the hunted. You don't want to go into the Safari Desert with a whole bunch of stakes on you and, you know, just run around, just picking up flowers and flying a kite. You don't want to be doing that. You want to be the hunter. You know, you want to be stealthy. You know, whether you got camo going on or whatever, you know, ghillie suit, whatever, but you're stealthy and you're aware, you have a plan. Here's the path where the whatever game you're doing goes. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be observing signs, you know, be watching, listening, my indicators. And then once I see it, boom, that's when I attack. That's when I start selling. And of course, you need a plan. You don't have a plan, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. And the screenshot that I just did, that's going to, oh, I took it off already. This right here is going to make you money. This is part of my PDF that I have for my VIP group, and this is going to make you money. So, give you a heads up. All right, moving on. Mini coins. We got about 10 minutes. We got about 10 minutes. Edgar says, oh, wow, look at that. I hit a button by accident. That's a cool update. Wow. That is cool. I'm going to try something. I just did that. What? That's amazing. All right. So Edgar says, just a suggestion. Tell AI to make you a more colorful, interactive, YouTube-friendly PDFs as opposed to just black and white ones. I do need to. I need to put like graphics, you know, pro tip, everything else. That's very true. You know what? I am going to do that. I kind of thought about it, but I'm paying for ChatGPT. Put it to work, right? GPT, professional with header and everything. Graphics, multicolor, PDF. Let's see if we can do it. It can do PDFs because I've said, you know, summarize this PDF for me, put in bullet points, and then it does. And I say create a PDF of that, and it does. So let's see here. Just watermark it. Yeah, I definitely watermark it. Man, great suggestions. I love you guys. You guys are so smart. I love it. Let's see here. What do I want to talk about next? We have this one. Oh, we talked about that one already. We have AI 16. This one. So we were saying, you know, enter now. And, you know, pretty good chance it's going to come down. I mean, it went up and it went up pretty good. So we would like to see it come down here for a lower entry. We did that one yesterday. Rose, I really love Rose. I love Rose so much that I actually posted this in the in my VIP group as a setup. And let's go ahead and just kind of examine what we were looking at. And this is a longer term hold. Way down here. We said enter right here. Now, granted, this is a run up. We know after this run up, it's going to pull back. We know this. We just don't know how far. Is it going to be 38%, 50%, going to the golden pocket, 0.5618, or maybe it retraces to 786? Don't know. Only time will tell. But I tell you what, though, if it does come all the way down and create a lower low, we have a lower entry. This is a perfect opportunity. Pick up some more. Now, by entering now, or at that moment, what we did is we didn't have to look at it anymore. We set this entry. We have a lower entry. If it comes down and hits this, great. Tony the Tiger action. But if it just pulls back 10, 20, 30%, and then it shoots up, we're already in it. We don't need to try to catch it. We're already in it. And just know everybody is going to seem like a genius. Mark my words. Everybody. Look at this one, guys. We called this one. We were looking at this one 2 months ago, and it's up 242%. Join my group. Every single one of them. You could not, let's put it this way. If I did not know how to trade, and I heard somebody say the Apple Water coin, Apple Water meme coin is going to be amazing. I said, you know what? I've heard about Apple Water before. Let me try to get some of that Apple Water meme coin. And I buy Apple Water meme coin. I don't know how. I go to crypto.com or wherever, and I buy $500 worth of Apple Water meme coin. And I don't know how to trade or anything. And then 8 months later, I put that 500. That 500 is now $2,500. I think I'm a genius. And of course, all the YouTubers, we talked about Apple Water coin 2 months ago, and it's up, whatever. Like, every coin is going to go up. Mark my words. Every single coin is going to go up. Now, these coins that I'm doing, am I a genius because I'm giving 100%, 200%? No. You give it enough time, they will hit. You give it enough time, they will hit. Just a matter, is it going to be the first part or the second part of the run? The higher you go, the more chance it's going to be for the second run. But if you're employing my strategy to where once it starts coming down, you do the sell percentage wise, you're scaling out, you're DCAing out, you're going to win. You're going to win. Making money in the bull run is easy. Should you join a group because of that? No. You should join a group to show you how to trade, to show you how to capitalize on all the stuff that we're doing, have all the strategies for each segment of the bull run. Everybody's going to make money right now. Everybody. And you're going to see a lot of people get duped. Join my group, join my group, join my group. They're going to be making money because anybody can make money. And then when it flips, are they going to know what to do? I know what to do. I have an indicator that's going to help us do what we need to do. All right, moving on. All right, guys. So that is my time. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know you're looking at the times like, whoa, it's late. That's because Saturday and Sundays we go 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I literally stop what I'm doing so that I could help, hopefully, make you money. You don't need to join my group to make money. If you do, you make it a lot faster, in my opinion. If you want to join, here's the information. Shoot me a message on Telegram. The information, of course, is up top, and I'll also put it in the chats. If you do want to send me a message, or just ask me, what is so different about your group? What is special about your group? I'll show you, and it will blow you away. You will be surprised. That's all I got, guys. Well, I tell you, won't be surprised. You won't be surprised by the time, because it's time we go. And I'm not sure what time it is your time, but it is always time to make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trading Intuition, where I take the complexity, I can't even say the word, the complexity, the difficultness of actually saying complexity of complexity. There we go. Man, I'm trying to make up words. I take the complexity of trading and I simplify it. Trading does not have to be as hard as we make it. And this part right now is going to be super easy. You're going to make money. You don't need me. You're going to make money. But when you will need me is to learn right now so that you can keep all those profits. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where I truly do care about your money. I want to make you money before I ask you to join the group. That's all I got. And we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Oh, yeah. There we say it. Let's make this money. Put some bingo bangles in the chat. Bingos and bangles. Thank you, guys. See ya. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. Like, it's super important. Now, if you're in the VIP, I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would offer the free group, but it's already full. I have a huge wait list. So more than likely, if I do let 3 or 4 people go, the spots are filled. Not only that, but when people do sign up for the VIP because they're making money in the free group, I am very, very invested to make you money in this free group so you can get the VIP. When those people leave the free group and get into the VIP, well, there's just so many more people that are trying to take their spot. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're gonna make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take care. And it's going to get great. It's going to be so great. We're going to make so much money. It's going to get so easy. You need to have a plan. Watch me every single day. I will show you the plan. I will show you the way. Take care.